Welcome to Conversation 8. In this conversation, we are going to hear a man and a woman discussing where Jesus is. She asks, where is Jesus? Where is Puestin? Puestin? Where is Jesus? Puestin Jesus? Puestin Jesus? Did he go Eporephthe? Eporephthe? Did he go Eporephthe? Into the house. Istenikian. Into, is, the house. Ten ikian. Did he go into the house? Eporephthe istenikian. Eporephthe istenikian. Where is Jesus? Pού estin Jesus? Did he go into the house? Eporephthe istenikian. He answers, he is not in the house. Uk estin ente ikia. In the house. Ente ikia. He is not in the house. Uk estin ente ikia. Uk estin ente ikia. He is not in the house. Uk estin ente ikia. Where, pού, did he go? Eporephthe. Where did he go? Pού eporephthe. He is not in the house. Uk estin ente ikia. Where did he go? Pού eporephthe. She answers, Jesus did not go into the house. Jesus did not go. Uk eporephthe ho Jesus. He did not go. Uk eporephthe, Jesus, ho Jesus. Into the house. Istenikian. Istenikian. Jesus did not go into the house. Uk eporephthe ho Jesus istenikian. He did not go into the house. Uk eporephthe istenikian. But is he beside the lake? But is he alestin? Alestin? Beside the lake. Beside, para. 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 Beside. Para. The lake. Ten thalasan. Ten thalasan. Beside the lake. Para ten thalasan. Para ten thalasan. But is he beside the lake? Alestin para ten thalasan? Al estin para ten thalasan? He says, I do not see him beside the lake. I do not see him. Uvlepo avton. Uvlepo avton. I do not see him. Uvlepo avton. Beside the lake. Paraten thalasan. I do not see him beside the lake. Uvlepo avton paraten thalasan. But is he with the crowd? But is he, alestin, with the crowd? Meta tu ochlu. With meta, the crowd. To ochlu. With the crowd. Meta tu ochlu. But is he with the crowd? Alestin meta tu ochlu. Alestin meta tu ochlu. She answers, I do not see him with the crowd. I do not see him, uvlepo avton, with the crowd. Metatu ochlu. I do not see him with the crowd. Uvlepo avton metatu ochlu. Uvlepo avton metatu ochlu. But did he go through the house? But did he go? Aleporefte? Aleporefte? But did he go? Aleporefte? Through the house. Through via. Via. The house. Tesikias. Through the house. Via tesikias. Via tesikias. But did he go through the house? Aleporefte via tesikias. With the crowd. Metatu ochlu. Through the house. Via tesikias. He says, he did go through the house. Eporefte via tesikias. He did go. Eporefte. Through the house. Via tesikias. Via tesikias. But where, alapu, did he go, eporefte, after the house? After is also meta. Meta ten ikian. After the house. Meta ten ikian. He did go through the house. Eporefte via tesikias. But where did he go after the house? Alapu eporefte meta ten ikian. He did go through the house, but where did he go after the house? Eporefte via tesikias. Alapu eporefte meta ten ikian. She says, he went out of the house. He went, eporefte, out of, ek, the house. Tesikias. He went, eporefte, out of the house. Ek tesikias. Ek tesikias. He went out of the house. Eporefte ek tesikias. And beside the lake. Keparaten thalasan. Keparaten thalasan. He went out of the house and beside the lake. Eporefte ek tesikias. Keparaten thalasan. He says, so, hutos, so, hutos, after the house, metatenikian, after the house, metatenikian, he went beside the lake, eporefte paraten thalasan, eporefte paraten thalasan. Notice he's asking this as a question. He went beside the lake, or did he go beside the lake? Eporefte paraten thalasan. So, hutos, after the house, metatenikian, he went beside the lake. Eporefte paraten thalasan. So after the house, did he go beside the lake? Hutos, metatenikian, eporefte paraten thalasan. She answers, He walked beside the lake. He walked periepatesin. Periepatesin. He walked periepatesin beside the lake. Paraten thalasan. He walked beside the lake. Periepatesin paraten thalasan. Then tote, he went away from the lake. He went eporephthe, away from apo. Apo. Away from the lake. Apotes thalases. Apotes thalases. Then he went away from the lake. Tote eporephthe apotes thalases. Tote eporephthe apotes thalases. He walked beside the lake. Periepatesen paraten thalasan. Then he went away from the lake. Tote eporephthe apotes thalases. He says, he walked through the house. Periepatesen diatesikias. He walked through the house. Periepatesen diatesikias. Periepatesen diatesikias. Then he walked away from the house. Tote periepatesen apotesikias. Then tote, he walked periepatesen, away from the house. Apotesikias. He walked through the house. Periepatesen diatesikias. Then he walked away from the house. Tote periepatesen apotesikias. She says, he went out of the lake. Eporephthe ektes thalases. Ektes thalases. Eporephthe ektes thalases. He went out of the lake. Eporephthe ektes thalases. And he walked away from the house. Ke periepatesen apotesikias. And he walked away from the house. Ke periepatesen apotesikias. He went out of the lake. Eporephthe ektes thalases. And he walked away from the house. Ke periepatesen apotesikias. He adds, then he told a parable. Then tote, he told or he said, ipen, a parable. Paravolein. Paravolein. A parable. Paravolein. Then he told a parable. Tote ipen paravolein. Tote ipen paravolein. Paravolein. She says, after the parable, metaten paravolein, he told another parable, ipen alen paravolein. After the parable, metaten paravolein, he told another parable, ipen alen paravolein. After the parable, he told another parable, metaten paravolein, ipen alen paravolein. Ipen alen paravolein. He says, he told another parable. Ipen alen paravolein. Alen paravolein. He told another parable. Ipen alen paravolein. Then he walked towards the house. Towards is pros. Pros. Towards the house. Prostenikian. Prostenikian. Towards the house. Prostenikian. Then he walked towards the house. Tote periepatesin prostenikian. He told another parable, ipen alein paravolein. Then he walked towards the house. Tote periepatesin prostenikian. He walked towards the house. Periepatesin prostenikian. She adds, he walked away from the crowd. Periepatesin apo tu ochlu. Apo tu ochlu. Away from the crowd. Apo tu ochlu. He walked away from the crowd. Periepatesin apo tu ochlu. Periepatesin apo tu ochlu. And he went towards the house. Ke eporephthe prostenikian. Prostenikian. Towards the house. Prostenikian. And he went towards the house. Ke eporephthe prostenikian. He walked away from the crowd. Periepatesin apo tu ochlu. And he went towards the house. Ke eporephthe prostenikian. He says, he walked away from the crowd. Periepatesin apo tu ochlu. After the parable. Metaten paravolein. Meta. Metaten paravolein. After the parable. Metaten paravolein. He walked away from the crowd after the parable. Periepatesin apo tu ochlu. Metaten paravolein. She says, he went away from the lake. Eporephthe apotes thalases. He went away from the lake. Eporephthe apotes thalases. And he walked towards the house. Ke periepatesin prostenikian. Ke periepatesin prostenikian. He went away from the lake. Eporephthe apotes thalases. And he walked towards the house. Ke periepatesin prostenikian. He says, he walked beside the house. Periepatesin paraten ikian. Periepatesin, beside, para tenikian. He walked beside the house. Periepatesin para tenikian. Then he went into the house. Tote eporephthe istenikian. Into, is. Beside, para, beside the house, para tenikian. Into the house, istenikian. He walked beside the house, periepatesin para tenikian. Then he went into the house. Tote eporephthe istenikian. She asks again, where is Jesus? Pou estin Jesus? Where is Pou estin? Where is Jesus? Pou estin Jesus? He answers, he is in the house. Estin ente ikia. Estin ente ikia. He is in the house. Estin ente ikia. Where is Jesus? Pού estin Jesus? He is in the house. Estin ente ikia. To telos. This is the end of Conversation 8.